this is it. So I don't sell a product, I sell a service. How do others in a service tool business start getting clients? I've tried networking and sent out mailers. Okay, I want to show you exactly how you can do this in this video. Okay, you have to listen. Usually I could DM you and tell you the solution in private, but most people don't really reply to their DM. I don't know. I just want to give you value for free because this is one of my goals every day, give people value for free. Okay, this is what I do. I'm a web strategist. I don't really care about me, so I'm not going to tell you my years and experience. I just want to help you and show you exactly how you can sell your service or product, whatever you have. It doesn't really matter, but the way you sell a service is actually more strategic, more involving than selling a product. Okay, so let's just go straight to the video. I'm going to show you now. Now this is my screen. Okay, this is what I want you to do. Okay, you have to pay attention and listen to me very carefully here, because a lot of people get this wrong. Okay, now to capture your attention, what I do is I don't start by showing you the process. I'm showing you a picture. This is exactly what you do. Now I'm promoting a product for a health coach. Okay, his service now is health coaching. Okay, but you see what happens now is that you can go to Facebook ads or you use Google ads and you tell them, oh, I'm a health coach and come and register for my program, or I'm a health coach, come and book a free call session with me. People won't listen to you. Okay, they are being bombarded every single day with buy. Everybody wants to sell their product. So what you do now, I'll call this an opt-in page. Okay, an opt-in page is basically a page that you want people who are interested to raise up their hands and take you on your service. So let's go to my board and let me show you the strategy behind this. Okay, now first of all, this is what happens. See this triangle right here? These are the people who want to buy from you. Okay, this is like 100% of the population. 100% of the population, they are into this triangle. Okay, and only 3% of this triangle, they are ready to buy now. Okay, they are frustrated, they are tired, they want your product. Just sell me something. We have 7% here. And these people, they are skeptical. Like, they're not skeptical. Okay, they want to buy, but they are not searching. Okay, they want to buy, they are not searching. Let me just use my text. These people now, they want to buy, but they're not searching. Okay, they want to buy, but not searching. Okay, they are not searching. And this last group of people, now, both of them have the problem, but this one is searching for the solution. This one has a problem. Just like if you're a real estate agent, you have a house. Okay, this person, he just moved into the country, or his apartment just got burnt and he's looking for a house to buy right now. So he says buy now. He wants to buy right now. It's urgent. This person, he has a house. He's not too comfortable with it, but would like it if you can, if he sees a good option, if he sees a nice deal, a person who wants to sell his house or a good house to move in, he will actually consider it. Okay, now this remaining 30%, they are not searching. They don't have a problem. But if they given a good enough offer, this one has a problem. Okay, he wants to move up, but he's not searching. Maybe he's too busy or something. But this one now is not searching, doesn't have the problem, and he can be convinced because he has an extra money in the bank. And if you can convince him to buy your house, he will buy it. Okay, now this is what everybody targets. This is what all marketers target. They target people who are ready to buy now. Okay, they look for people who have money and they want to buy their product right now. This is the 3%, and everybody is running for this 3%. Okay, so if you're trying to sell this 3%, there's only one place you can get them. Actually, there are only two sources you can get them. Okay, there are two places you can get this 3%. I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. The first one is Quora. Okay, see, when people are asking questions, they actually want to buy. The second one is Google. Now if I go to Google, if I go to my Google search board here, that's my Google search here, and I see, let's say let's just do a quick example, how to eat to lose weight. See, you can see this is what people are searching for: how to eat to lose body fat, how to eat to lose belly fat, how to eat to lower cholesterol, how to lose fat and gain muscle. Now let me go to my Google, because I like using Google for my ads. Now this is they call this my keyword planner. Let me show you my keyword ideas. Okay, now this is a very useful tool that Google has given to us for free. You can just go create a Google ad account and you can have access to this tool. Okay, so it's loading up here. While it's loading, let's continue with the now. Look at now, see, everybody now wants this 3% now. They're ready to buy now, and you can find them only from Quora and Google. Unfortunately, Quora doesn't they don't actually allow you to advertise there, but there's a way to go behind it. I'm not going to cover it in this video because I just want to show you something you can use right now. Quora takes more process, and it's actually free. If you want to advertise on Quora, it's free, but it takes more process, and I can't cover it in this video. But I'm going to show you how you can use Google or Facebook or any other platform. And I'm not just going to teach you how you can convert 3%. I'm going to teach you how you can convert this whole 30%, 37%. And I see this 37% is not saturated. Okay, people are not targeting them. Everybody's looking for buy now, buy now. If I go and this is what I did yesterday. Okay, I did this yesterday. I did a Google search yesterday. Let me see. I was trying to check something. Okay. Let me change my VPN. Let me change this to America. Okay, let's say I'm in America. I use this VPN so I can explain things properly to people. Okay, because we're not in the same location. My country is different from yours, so I'm going to use my VPN to change to your country right now, so we can see what people in America are. Okay, this is Germany. Let me change this to. Let's change it to the United States. Okay, assuming I'm in the United States now, this is what's going to happen. This is what's going to happen. Okay, I'm in the United States now, and I check online for let's say weight loss coach. Okay, when I check weight loss coach online, what am I seeing? This is very interesting. Okay, online weight loss coach, diet coach, weight loss coach, one habit, weight loss coach helps you get this diet, blah blah blah, tips to get, and this is actually a good one. Okay, tips to get, someone's giving something for free, but it's not catchy enough. You see, when all these people, you see all of them, they're paying money on ads, they're getting their SEO ranked up. Now the online coaching phase, that's how we get money. So this one is just like a blog. Okay, but I'm not really seeing any online coach. Like, for me to check this thing on Google, it means I want to actually get a coach. Now look at this one. Let's make this more specific. Private weight loss coach naming. Look at this again. Private weight coach for women. Have you worked with a trainer after a trainer and recap of course. This is just junk. This is just junk. They're just telling me weight, health and weight loss coach in Richmond, helping people find a history of. Nobody cares about all of this. I have a problem. I am overweight. I want to lose weight right now. Now it's going to say find me on social media or read below to learn more information how I can help you. Why should I look for you? This is very weak, and these people have a lot of money. They are spending a lot of money on ads, and they're getting their, because to get this first page on Google, it's not easy. You have to spend money, hire an SEO expert and everything. Look at this one, personal weight loss coaching. You don't need another diet. I will take impeccable care of myself so I can take impeccable care of you. A private Facebook community. Nothing. These are weak. These are all weak, and these are beautiful offers. Okay, I'm not trying to insult anybody here, but they are weak. You need something that can catch people that time. I'm going to show you how I can do that. Okay, if my my ad had loaded, I'll show you who I created for this weight loss coach that I'm promoting, but I don't know, I'm having a problem with Google. But let's go back to the board and I'll show you. Now you see, these are people that are in the buy now mode. Okay, and people are not even telling them to buy. That's just crazy. Now these people now, Quora and Google, if you go to Quora, you check the same thing, you see similar questions. How can I lose weight? What is the best way to lose weight? Who knows the best method to lose weight? All of them want to lose weight, and they are in this stage. But what I want to show you now is to take the larger market formula, okay, to take advantage of this 37% here. And this is the step-by-step process I'll walk you through. Okay, so first off, you don't sell your high-end product. Okay, your high-end product now as a coach or a consultant, I'm assuming a health coach. Okay, your this thing can be different, but it can work for any niche. So your high-end product, okay, let me say your high ticket offer, okay, let's say it's priced at what? At $1,000. At $1,000. Now you have to be very good at persuasion to make people give you $1,000 upfront. It's very hard. Okay, I'm going to tell you the truth. It's hard. You gotta learn a lot of high closing skills. Or you hire a high ticket closer and you pay them money to close this deal for you. It's simple. There are two ways you can go about this. I'm just going to take you through one. The second way is through a webinar. You create a webinar, you educate them, give them different value, then you give them your $1,000 offer right up front. Okay, but I'm not going to take you through that one now. I'm going to take you through the larger market formula. This is cold traffic. Okay, I call this cold traffic. So I'm going to show you right now how you can convert cold traffic and literally make them beg to give you money. Okay, this this is working. A lot of industries are using. This is the secret of 7 to 8 figure marketers. So you're talking about Tony Robbins, talking about Grant Cardone, talking about the popular Richard Branson of ClickFunnels. It's actually what they use in ClickFunnels. Okay, I've gone through ClickFunnels, I've registered for the program, I've read their books, and this stuff works. So I'm going to show you now. You have cold traffic, and basically cold traffic, there's a lot of skepticism going on. They don't trust you, they don't know you, they don't know anything about your service. So don't start talking about your 30 years in experience. Don't start talking about how great your consulting services is. They don't care about that shit. Just give them something upfront that they can use right now and get value from. So I'm going to show you now. This is a problem. Okay, I just created this one some time ago. This is the problem. Okay, this woman now, I'm going to assume she's overweight. She's above 35 years old. You can either do single or married. You target things like demograph, age, income, problem, pain, frustrations. Now, the reason why I need to do this is actually the most important step. You have to know who you're talking to. They call this the customer profile. I call it the detective strategy. You have to know exactly who you're talking to. Now, this woman I'm talking to now is 35 years old. She's single. She has no kids, and she's overweight. Okay, let's say she's weighing like 120 pounds, 160 pounds. She's overweight. Now, a person who has this kind of profile, actually, if you check online, there are a lot of people that fit this. There are a lot of 30, 35-year-old women that are not married and they are overweight, and they feel it's their weight that's causing guys not to approach them. Okay, this is a real problem. So why I have to do this, because if I know who I'm talking to, the way I talk to them will change. The way I talk to a single woman and a married woman will change. You understand? The way I talk to a woman who has diabetes and who has weight problem will change. So if you can do this very well, your copy will change. Your email, the email you say is not converted, your email will change. The email message will change. The landing page will change. The ad will change. Even the most important thing, as the free offer, the free report, is going to change. Okay, so this is by far the most comprehensive of steps, and I go through this in much details in one of the free books I created. If you're interested, I'm going to send that to your inbox. Okay, but I'm going to show you quickly how you can do this. So you first start, you ask yourself demographics. Where is this person staying? Which country? Which location? Next thing, you go for the age group. Okay, how old is the person I'm targeting? What is the gender? Is it male or female? Now, these are just the basic stuff, and most people do this. Okay, but I go real deep. I go deeper than this. I target the pain, the problems. I target the frustrations. I try and know exactly what is keeping this person up at night. When the person wakes up in the morning, what's making her worried? Then you go into little details like that. Then you also go into stuff like keyword. You go on Google, like Facebook now, go to weight loss group, try and find out what people are asking. Go to Quora, go to Reddit, try and find out the problem people with weight loss are suffering. You can even go to Google and you can check problems overweight people face. Now, this is for weight loss. Again, I think you can do this for anything any of your service that you're selling. Okay, now this person is a problem. Now, the person wants to get from here to here, probably where she's lost like 50 pounds and she's doing a lot better. Okay, now how do you actually help her? How do you help her and make money from her at the same time? There is no two way about it. Okay, you can't cheat anybody. You have to the only way you can get her from here to here and make money on your $1,000 coaching service is by actually helping her. But see, the good thing about it, the trick about this is she needs 1, 2, 3 steps to get to her destination. She needs to go through all these steps before she can get to her destination. So if you want to make money from her, you have to show her. She doesn't know. Remember, she's cold traffic. She doesn't know. She doesn't trust you. She hasn't heard about you before. So you can show her now that you can actually take her to this place by actually helping her. Now, this first step, you do it for free. Yeah, you do it for free. It's going to cost you money to bring her to your website. It's going to cost you money to compile that report. Sometimes you may even have to buy the report of $37, $27. But here's the trick. If you can actually help her from here, and this is her frown reduces, something like this. She's no longer unhappy, dissatisfied. She gets a little bit of comfort, and now she trusts you. She wants to ascend your value ladder. She wants to do more business with you. You understand now? You understand what I'm talking about now? Okay, she wants to do more business with you from this point. So when you take her from here to here, okay, then you stop the free stuff. You give her a low-end product, probably maybe a $14 product or a $37 product. Now, this amount of money you spend here will cover what you spent in creating this book on everything. You understand? And let me show you a quick strategy on how you can do that. This is just don't mind how rough this is. I would have made it neater, but I didn't really have time to do this for you. I just want to create this. So this is what happens. Okay, this is the free report you give her. Okay, Now let's say you spend $100 on ads. I'm assuming you spent $100 on ads. No, $100 won't actually cost it. Let's say you spent let's just say you spend $100 on ads. Okay, now these ads, you have a really good advertisement guy. He gets you 500 targeted customers. Okay, see this 500 now, it depends. You don't go targeting people who don't fall into this category. Target men, target girls below 18. You're just gonna waste your clicks. They're gonna click, come to your website, but they're not gonna actually convert because you're not talking to them. You target only people you are talking to. Okay, these 500 people, they are women who are above 35 years old. They are women who are single, who are not married. They are women with or without kids. Some people can be with kids, and they are looking for a husband. They're looking for a relationship, and they feel their weight is what is preventing them. So you target these 500 people, and you come here, you create a free report. Okay, and this free report should be based on what they're searching. Okay, I did my Google search and I got information that people are actually looking for what to eat in order to lose weight. They don't have time for exercise, so I created a report that teaches them how to eat some foods that can help them lose weight with no exercise at all. So this is the free report. Now the free report is going to touch every single pain point they're facing. I call it this is a high value content offer. Okay, the content should be of high value and solves a real pain problem. Now after this free report, guess what happens? Let me show you. Let me just show you. I like showing people things. Okay, now this is the page I did. Beautiful landing page, good design. So the person comes into this page, and the only thing I require for the person is the email address. I like to keep it very simple. Some people will put a lot of information, your name, the location. You don't really need all those things. Just put an email address, and you send the copy to them. So look at what happens here. I click send, and my website now is loading. So it loads for a time. I don't know, my network is really slow. You see, the form was sent successfully. I'm not done with this design. So what I'm gonna do here is at this point of the page, it's gonna be like, okay, thank you for downloading, or congratulations, your free report is in your inbox, and congratulations, your report will get your inbox very soon. In the meantime, read this article of 10 shocking ingredients in your food that could be damaging your health or whatever. I'm going to change this headline. I don't like this headline. 10 shocking ingredients in your food, what you need to know before next trip to the grocery store. It's actually a good one, but I'm going to make it better. Now, this is the health coach. This is the person I'm promoting the product for. He's a certified health coach. You see, now it relates to you because you say your service, service business like a coach. Coach is service business. Now, I say food is your primary. I'm not going to read this, okay? It just tells you some value about the food company, how the food company keeping overweight. And this one now, see what he does here. Frustrated mother of two quits processed food and loses over 70 pounds. He's relating this woman's story now, who is frustrated mother. You see, now this is a mother, okay? But if I'm targeting somebody who is single, I'm gonna make this headline, I'm gonna make it different, okay? But let's say she relates to it, and she comes and she click on this is all your website, okay? This is all your website. You click on this, and she sees that it catches her eye. She clicks on it, and boom, this is the sales page. When she lands here, this is the sales page. Although I think this is actually deceptive. I'm gonna work on this. When it comes here, she sees the mother, and the mother starts talking about how she lost weight. I think he put this thing actually down here. How he lost. Look at the mother. The mother is a testimony from the mother. If you play it, you're gonna hear some things about the mother and how she lost weight using a smoothie diet. Look at. So this one can be a testimonial from one of your clients. Okay, now you come here, and this guy, now this is the health code I'm promoting the product for. I think he did something very, I'm gonna work on it later. You want to go with the testimonial first. Okay, you don't do this one. You go with the testimonial first, because that woman, she just lost an incredible amount of weight using this smoothie diet, and that woman can really connect to her. This person I'm talking about, this woman, is your customer profile, but it could be anybody. It could be hundreds of clients, it could be thousands of clients that actually have the same problem. Okay, so when you watch that kind of video, you want to know more about it, and you go down and say, wow, this person lost 8 pounds in 1 week. This person lost 3 pounds in 3 days, and you're seeing the pictures. This person lost 12 pounds in 21 days. You get really interested. 21 days to a similar surgery, and she's seen a lot of testimonials, and this guy telling her about the program and everything. And she comes down. She see they're even giving her bonus. Okay, you're gonna create bonus like this for your product, for your service. Okay, I'm gonna show you how you can do that if you're interested. This is the quick guide. Everything. Now, this is what I love the most. I'm actually gonna bring this up higher to the page, because when I say lose weight and feel better, than you have in years, or it's on me. So this guy now is the person I'm promoting this product for, he's a coach and he's so sure about his program that it works. It has helped hundreds of other people lose weight, and if I cannot get you to lose the weight in 60 days, I'm gonna give you all your money back. Now the person literally has nothing to lose. This product is priced at just what? At just $37. Let's look at this. It is just $37. Okay, $37 product, and he's so sure you're gonna lose weight in 60 days or not. So let's go back to my board and let me show you something here. Now this is the product. I wrote $14 here. Let's assume it's $14. I don't want to recalculate this thing. So the free product now gets her into the pre-sale page, which is the article I showed you of. Then the pre-sale page takes her into the sales page, which is the other one. Let's say the conversion is very low. Okay, the conversion is very low, and out of these 500 people here, only 300 of them, because people are lazy. Some of them, even though this landing page looks really beautiful, sorry about that. Even though this landing page looks very beautiful, some of them actually just don't. They're not gonna. Some of them are just gonna click away from this. I don't know. People just do it. Like, people are weird like that. Okay, so you come here and I just canceled 200 people out of this 500. I know I'm doing like this is the worst case scenario. Most of the time you're gonna have more than this, but only 300 people come into this your page, and you have an email address of 300 people. See how you build your mailing list. I just give you a free guide on how you can build your mailing list. Okay, now I'm gonna do more than build a mailing list here. Out of these 300 people, we have a very low conversion, very low, where our ad is doing really bad. Only 5% of 300 people convert. 5%. Okay, or let's say only 2% converts. Yeah, 2% of 300 people. 10% is 30 people. So 2% should be 1% is 3. So 2% we are 6 people. So 6 people now convert, and you sell them a $14 product. Okay, $14 product. So we'll make a little bit of calculation here. You say 6 times $14. Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna put my calculator now. And immediately you've sold $84 worth of product. You spend $100 on ads, and you've sold $84 worth of product. This is just your initial commitment. This is nothing. Okay, this is nothing. Now you have your email list, and this is where the real beauty, this is where the magic happens. Let me show you how I did this with my software. This took me a lot of time to create. Actually, I spent days, literally I spent a lot of hours figuring out how to get my inbox into my mail into their inbox, because I use the top email providers. I use ConvertKit, I use ActiveCampaign, I use MailDream, I use a lot of things, and each of them are carrying my campaigns into the promotions tab, the Google promotion, the dreaded promotions tab in Google, and I hate promotions tab. So I figured a way to work it out, and my mails now hit the inbox. Okay, so this is where you introduce yourself. I actually have a script that you can use for your email, a high converting script that you can use for your email. If you're interested, just tell me about it. I'll hook you up. Now this is the email script I use. So you introduce yourself. Hi, I'm Mustafa. This is my name. This is gonna be your name for the service. You can put your name here. And there's something here that I can actually do. If I don't know if you should know about this. If I get the person's name, I just put the first name here. But I don't think you should ask for their name up front. It's not necessary. You don't need to ask for them. You can just call them hi there. And they come into this place now, and they see some information, and this is where they can download their free report. Then you tell them that you're gonna giving them free high value tips, like how they can get this and this and this. You're just gonna put some things that relate to their pain points, their problems, their frustration, all of which you got from a customer profile. Okay, now you tell them they should look up. I know this is when you're having the I don't need all of this actually, because my email goes straight to the inbox. I don't need all of this. Okay, and you actually give them an option to reply. Don't make it compulsory, but if they reply, it actually boosts your conversion, because they feel like they're talking to a human being. I even address that for real though, I'm an actually human being and read everyday email, and I get them if I reply to a few of you. Okay, so this is the first email they're gonna get. This is the subject line I'm gonna use. Here is your free report. It goes straight, because they're expecting they're expecting the book in their email. So you actually build a relationship with them right from that first email. It's very important. And I can go a step further here and tell them I'm going to send them an email tomorrow, and they should look out for the subject line, and I'll include the subject line here. Okay, I'm actually not done with this project, so that's what you do from the first email. Now you go to what I call a mail sequence. Let me go back to the board and show you something here. I know this video is taking a lot of time, but it's very important you understand these things. If not, you're gonna lose a lot of money. Okay, now I call this the mail sequence. Okay, let me show you quickly here. I'm just gonna create a different board for this So let's do this. They call this the mail sequence. Okay, now see where the person is now. Let me just use a graph. Okay, this is the person's the person doesn't trust you. Okay, the person's trust level right now, person's trust level is here. Okay, the person doesn't trust you at all. So he reads your book and he finds information that are valuable from it, and he comes here. Now, the higher the person's trust goes, the more likely the person is to buy from you. So when you give the person this book in step 1, the person will increase to this place. Now when you give the person more value, all those things you put in the bullets in the second email, you give him, he reads here. The third email, the fourth email, I do as much as I can do as much as 7 to 14 emails. Okay, now the trick now here is that each email you send to this person, you're going to include a link, and that link goes back to this $14 product. Now this $14 product, what it does now is that it takes the person from here to here. Now the person cannot get here without your consultation or your coaching program, which is $1,000. Let's assume it's $1,000 you want to send, you want to sell. Okay, the person can't get there with that. So you now, from this email, you now bring them back into that product. You can bring them back to book a free consultation with you. Some of them actually call you up front, but what you want to do basically is just to get them convenient with you. They should try and bond, understand their pain points, talk to them directly. So when you talk to them like that, you develop a relationship with them. So at the time when they are at this point 3, sometimes it can take from 5 mail, it can take like 10 email. You understand? So if you're doing email, you have to actually be patient. You're talking to human beings here. You have to actually be patient and treat them, with respect. So when you go through all those steps, these email people now, remember, they are, as we talked about, there are 300. There are 300 people, and let's say only 200 are opening your emails every day. And out of these 200, you send a total of 7 emails. Okay, 7 email, and only about 20% click on the link. Okay, 20% click on. This is the click through. They call it CTR, the click through rate. Okay, let's say your click through rate is really low, because I like to assume the worst case scenario so you understand how this can work. Remember, you've already made $84 from those people, so your click through rate is going like 10%. Only 10% people click on. So 10% of 200 is what? Is 20 people. Now when 20 people click on your email, they come and they buy the $14 product. Okay, now 20 times $14 is how much? That's $280. Let's say only 15 of them buy, because none of them are going to buy even if they click. Let's say only 15 of them buy, but I can guarantee if you deliver value to them, they will buy. So now you have $210 plus your $84 that you've already made from them. You've made $294, and you have not sold them your coaching service. This is very interesting. So now you go on to the next stage. The next phase, you don't stop here. You have to do very aggressive marketing. Okay, the next stage now is that I'm done with this place. Okay, these people, this $210, they've come into your sales page and they've bought your product. Okay, now you see how a lot of them that have not yet bought from you, you keep sending them emails every other day, and they keep ascending on your ladder. And those people who have bought, you see, there's a way I can actually separate them. Those people who have actually bought this product, I'm gonna move them to a different mailing list. Okay, I got my subscribers, I got my buyers. Okay, now you have to do this, because it's very important. If somebody has bought from you and you're still telling them every single email to buy from you, you're just gonna lower. Some of them will just stop opening your email. So you move the people who have bought from you into your buying list. Okay, this is your email list of buyers. The way you talk to your buyers now is different. You have to create a different message for them. Then subscribers who have not yet bought from you, you keep hitting them with those same links. And if you keep hitting them with those same links, maybe after, like, I can guarantee you, after a 30-day period, you're gonna see at least 10% of them. Now we said here 20 people bought. At least we're gonna get like 10% more. So that's extra 20 people. So that's an extra $210 here. So we've made 394. Sorry, we've made $404 without actually selling our coaching service. It doesn't stop here. You go further and you identify the subscribers, and the subscribers, when you keep hitting them, they keep buying from you. You can close as much as 30% or 40% of your subscribers. I'm telling you, this works. Okay, but now this is the people we're talking about now. Now we have your buyers, and we have your hyperactive buyers. Okay, you have your hyperactive buyers. So your hyperactive buyers are people who will buy from you more than once. Now these are the people you sell your coaching program to, $1,000. Now let's say out of all these people that come, only one person buys your coaching program. And this is very unlikely. Okay, if you target people with money, because when you're doing your ad targeting, you have to actually target people, countries with high profile, like the United States, like New Zealand, like Canada, like Australia, people that can actually afford this program. There's a way you can zero down people that have money with Facebook and Google ads. It's very easy. Now when you get to just one person to just buy this program, now you've made $1,000 plus 404. You've made $1,404 by just what? By just spending only $100. You see, Melissa, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you make money as a service business. It doesn't matter the service you do. You just gotta get it. You have to get off that mindset. Okay, let me put my face back on the camera. Okay, yeah. So, Melissa, that's how you actually get clients doing a service business. But you have to get off that mindset that you're selling a product. You're not selling a product. You're selling yourself. But you sell yourself through a product. You create the front end offer. You create the value ladder. You keep ascending them. And you have to be patient with the emails. Okay, if you have a good autoresponder like the one I showed you in the video, you can send as much as 30 emails, and you do all of this on autopilot.